Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a good day today. Alright, so, now that we finally got this going on, just everything else, we'll have to do Stranded in Space.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space.
Let's open this up a little bit more. Yeah, so as you saw the other day, yeah, it took me a little over about 2 hours even to get this guy completed, get it into the tutorial. There was a couple of times for some reason I started getting frame drops while doing the tutorial, so sorry about that part. Just everything else. So you start to see where I finally got to the end, just everything else. Again, like I said, as of last Thursday, you was at Omega Delta 2, and you've got 1 month basically to grind on this guy and get everything done. Back for a start, let me. So again, like I said, once you've got your deltas, as long as you got the little purple triangle thingy, just everything else and all, these guys I'm just going to let sit, because I'm going to concentrate on this guy, get this guy through the story, try to get him done, just get him through all the stuff, just everything else. Because these two, they're just going to sit there until I get this guy done. And like I did on my Little Red Dork Engineers, I went to work on the one engineer, got him completed. Then I went and worked on the Romulan, got the Romulan done. And then finally completed the Klingon guy and got the Klingon guy completed. And yeah, it kind of took me a while to kind of get these two done. But we're going to push on this guy, try to get this guy, through the thing. But like I said, these two are just going to sit until I get this guy done. Then I'm going to work on the Romulan, then I'm going to work on the Klingon, if I still got time. But like the last time, I had plenty of time to do this guy. This guy I was working on until the event expired, but I didn't stop. I just continued working on him. And then this guy, even though the event was gone, I still worked on him. So let's go ahead and get this through. Yeah. And there's the little doctor recruit thing right there. There, you're going to kick in.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance. Please talk to Malcolm Sissel in the shipyard. He will have more information about the missing vessel than I do.
Alright, Alright, so Diane Drott is an experienced captain and the daughter of the former Starfleet officer. It's not like her to be out of contact this long. Your orders are to head out to sector space and find the Razora. I've already transmitted the ship's last known coordinate to your officer. So, locate you at Zora. We'll get 2,000 some experience points, 850 expertise, $384 lithium, the Zora personal comp thing, and then of course ground gear, space gear, space gear. Alright, so let's. Now the ship I'm flying is the T1 Science. Now it's a Zenstar ship. That's gonna pretty much fly in. A little tiny Zen starship. Here's just traits. Yeah, let's go talk to this one guy.
Starfleet welcomes its allies from the Romulan Republic to Earth space dock.
When you're ready to return to your ship, click the Beam to Ship button in the upper left corner of your mini-map. You can find various ship services here in the Ship Requisition Center.
Ah, we know all that. Alright, I'm gonna just get past it. I'm guessing you had to talk to him before you accept the mission. Alright, let's go ahead and go.
My friends sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew, a thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Leonard Nimoy, Mr. Stark. He's now passed on, and he's up in heaven watching down on it. So that was Leonard Nimoy, Mr. Stark, who put a lot of voiceovers into the game for us. So rest his soul.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Continue, we're on our way. Let's go there.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura.
Continue.
Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured. Taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Keep tracking that stress call, Commander. Cutscene. Sir, our sensors are taking a subtle light attack cruiser on our south course. We need to deal with them so we can render assistance to the USS Azura. Tower the shields, helm. Now, before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, there's a hidden accolade. Now, generally you'd go up this way, start attacking things, start wiping out things. So there is a hidden accolade over this way. So we're going to go, I'm going to show you how to pick up that hidden accolade, because you all know I'm the accolade hunter. I'm gonna get rid of those guys.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
There. Alright, let's scan this. Alright, so as I was saying, yeah, those getting over too close. I want to get rid of them. Alright, I'll stop. Alright, so to this accolade to work, if you see this spot right here, when you come in, like I said, generally no teeth will go at this point and start attacking. But again, there's a hidden accolade as you go through this large asteroid here. Come on, kick in. And there it is. Accolade complete mining Thursday. Again, you're not going to see this on a lot of the walkthroughs because this is basically a hidden accolade. When you go through this, but if you do this, a lot of times it'll set you up with this group. Now, the other group, you're still going to have to swing around and attack. But a lot of times it sets you up on this group right here. La, 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 la. There it is, over there. Looking to the anomaly. Let's take a little speed change.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
La la la. There. Alright, so before we kind of go in, I'm gonna go to my anomaly. Because you will need this on a Delta team. You need to scan all these things, especially if you start doing the R&D card. You're gonna need all of these for your R&D. Alright, come on, turn around. Alright, again, you want to kind of set yourself up right about here because when the group comes in, they're going to come on the back side of this rock, like over here. So you want to set yourself up on facing this angle. So when you come back to your ship, you're facing them and ready to them. Captain, I detected elevated radiation level above the Azora. I had alerted the transporter chief of the situation so she can brief you when you get over there. LA team, oh no. Going with my basic team. I'm gonna ignore all this because this will tell you how to do the shoot mode and all that stuff. Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azora. She might have some damages to the wood core, but our sensors can't pick up anything else to tell me what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the white team to the ship safely, but getting you back until the Azora's critical damage is retired. just on the transport that we already, the gas was you not have the transport now function. Being outcutting. We're trying to achieve. Alright, now you notice right there, ladies and gentlemen, the first one right there. So when you're doing the Delta 10, this is going to start off, find unusual technology. If you open up the map, I'll give you a stall alert, it's over here, that's where it is, stall alert, it's right here. So when you open up that, you're not going to see it until you get closer to it. So when you get closer, it's going to pop up on your map. Now, if you're not sure of what's going on where, you open up this, your Tesseract rack. Go down here where it says Learn and Collect. As you're playing the game, this will tell you which one is. Stranded States has one. Diplomatic Order has one. So if you want to know which nation has the Delta tune or the Delta thingy that you have to look for, go down here and I'll tell you the name of the nation. And then you have to go find it on that map. Now, if you do the scan thing, be warned, it's going to lock on the anomaly first. So there's two anomalies. One anomaly like right about here. The other anomaly is down here. So when you do the scan thing, it's going to lock on the anomaly first. So if you get rid of the anomalies, and have them both gone and you still can't find it, once you get rid of both of those anomalies and then hit the scan thing, then it'll point you to the direction where you need to go, which is right here for it. And since I am science, there's going to be a science officer or a science career to do. Sir, I'm taking up both the light signs. Some of the Azura captain and crew, Director Orions. Please, platinum leak are blocking the path to the sliders. We all need the blah blah blah, whatever. Oh, that's enough. My coffee's not kicking in yet. See, some nation have hidden accolades that you can earn through your character. And again, they started doing this for the the deltas. Since I'm a science officer, you know that there's three crews I've got to find, heal, and bring back to the transport pad. Alright, so third thing, there is the little goal right here. Alright, since I'm science, now do you remember engineers, you can fix the wood core and save the ship and you don't see it exploding. Tactical officers, there's a console that you turn on and basically inject plasma waves in the hallway to kill bad guys. Well, since I'm an engineer or a science, this here is a science skill. Come on. There it is. This station is showing signs of radiation poisoning. A high-tech spray, hydro alien will take care of the symptoms, and she may need to spend a few days in sick bay. Apply treatment. Task the doctor on. Send an injured to the transporter room. Transporter, send them to sick bay immediately. Sorry, Captain, it isn't too hard. I can't get a lock on them, Captain. I'll keep trying, Captain. Head to Soditis right on the tag. I'll transport them when it's safe. Alright, speak to the crew number. What should I do? Get to the transporter home now. And there you go, 1 of 3. And like I said, because on science, you'll see that's a science thing kicking in. Yeah, right around this corner. Hi, how you doing?
Enemy targets on sensors.
La 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 la. The next one's in here. Thank you. Alright, like I said, here's the thirst anomaly. Get rid of that. And like I said, you're going to need all of these to your R&D. A little right here. Next one, the shades right here. Doctor, tell her the transport tab. There's 2 or 3. Oh, and the nerve tension starting to kick in. There's my other one. Alright, the last one's right here. And that's it. The science is now done. Science is now done. This is the last plasma one. Yeah. Now, like I said, if you was a tactical officer, right here's the tactical officer where you activate a platinum lead, and all this platinum down here would take out the target down there. Alright, so if you don't talk to her first, say, got Dr. Detail, got them. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, if you can't lock onto it, you can't see that purple triangle, get rid of the anomalies. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, in the corner.
The alloys used in this device are normally only found in the Delta Quadrant. We know that the Iconians have gateways that allow them to go anywhere they wish. It would be reasonable to assume that they have had influence in the Delta Quadrant as well.
And there you go, you've now picked it up. So, like I said, If you're looking toward it, like I said, it's right there in the corner. If you can't find them, get rid of the anomalies and then hit the scan button, and it should point you to the right direction where you need to go. Yeah, let's go talk to the captain.
We hit an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship. I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
I'll help you, good, Donald. Alright, so like I said, if you're an engineer, like I said, you see in there, I've already completed the science where you click a 3 crew number. Tactical officers, crap. I didn't want to do that, crap. Again, like I said, tactical officers right there. This is the tactical officers. Right there. Consuls, Team James can use our tactical officers. And you hit it, you basically inject plasma down there and take out half of the team. Engineers, you have to scan the warp core here. Now we all can scan it. See right there, engineering training is required. After you scan it, you go over here, activate this device, and there you save the ship because you basically contain the warp core damage that's about to go critical. But since I'm on my science, you see it, I've already saved 3 crew numbers that you saw. So let's send my little pet in. I wonder how much range that thing has. Okay, nerf punch has, okay, I can attack one person down to 10 seconds. A 5% chance to explode target for 8 seconds. Oh, that's got a 2-minute cooldown, damn it. Alright, targets the 2 stuns for 6, confused to 13. Alright, I'll throw them on him. And there's that. Alright, let's hurry up, get this guy over with. And let's go end transit and space to here. To the drive to the room immediately, to the drive to the room. Scanning, I'm scanning. Waiting to dot on our cheek, are you ready to transport? As our radiation is returning to normal. Leaders of the crew, get on the jump to the tide. Hurry, hurry. We don't have much time. Get those people off the ship now. And then he basically did the science because you saved those people and got those extra people off the ship. We had them, sir. We had them. Since it's attacked the more Orion ships, Captain, we need you back. Hurry. Hurry, Captain. So as I said, since you've got those plus the extra people, you've completed the science skill. For engineers, you can save the warp core, save the ship tacticals, you just hit your plasma and cook everybody. Hey, hurry up and run to the bridge real fast. Incoming message, Captain.
Leave now if you know what's good for you, Starfleet. We're taking the ship, her crew, and her cargo.
The Azura and her crew done not to take them down the guard. And again, like I said, you want to kind of sit here.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Next one's gonna come in right over here. There she is.
Target's shields have failed.
Captain, we need to get within transfer range so we can transfer the Captain dock. And 13 thirds. I'm gonna go grab the nebula thingies. But like I said, the R&D, you're gonna need these for R&D. You're gonna need all of them. Okay, the Earth, the other one right there. You're gonna need all of these thorns in. Alright, so as an engineer, you could save that ship. But since on science and tactical, you can. It's gonna blow up. There's nothing you can do about it. But as an engineer, yeah, you did stabilize the Earth core and save that ship. But science tactical, unfortunately, no. Attempting gonna transfer the lock. Looting container sealed. Ta-da! We have the captain. We have the. Yeah, Captain. The captain is safely aboard, sir, and just in time. We got it before the ship exploded. Captain is requesting that we take her and her crew to sector space. Starfleet wants to get them, we'll get them home from here. She said she'll be very happy to speak with you if you wish. You can go ahead and speak with her.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
Now, you can go ahead and click on these. She'll tell you a little background story of her, background of their ship, and this and everything else and all. We're just going to click on this, try to keep going. Ready to the third system, sir. So once you leave here, you're pretty much done with it and everything else. So like I said, engineers, you can see that shit by stabilizing the wood core, and then you just take off, go to Earth base dock and need her and basically grab a crew dock. So let's go ahead.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Alright, so again, we're going to get all of this, so let's go and get all.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Alright, we're going to pause right there so I can go ahead and edit this screen and this and everything else. Like I said, if you started my, the $1 group, yeah, you just basically got your thing. But if you started on the $5 on the 10, yeah, I actually take the time and kind of do a walkthrough and, write it all out. It takes me a little bit to kind of do that real quick, this and everything else and all. But that's basically the Delta Recruit thing.
Ambassador Soketh to Bajem.
Alright, go ahead. So now, what we want to do is go up here, click on this thing, go all the way down here. Now, if you notice, it's lit up. The reason why is because you have now done the mission. If you click on it, There you go. You can now claim your first item. Which I'm not seeing. Hold on. Unless you... Oh, there it is. Game delay! Game delay! Major game delay! So as you're doing each mission, like I said, as you saw there, it took a few minutes, just everything else and all sorts to pop up. A game delay. Alright, so there you are. Now we have the choice. We can pick Fleet Marks, Ronald Marks, Omega Marks, the Car Marks, I'm going to go with Fleet Marks. Because when I join the fleet, welcome back, Ronnie. When you join the fleet, I'm going to definitely be, using this guy to dump some stuff into the fleet. And there you go. So I get extra dilithium. I get 10 fleet marks for claiming it, just everything else and all. So, like I said, I'm going to go take a break so I can write up the tutorial and, get this done. So this could basically stranded in space. Ronnie, you have any questions? Alright, I guess not. Alright, well, like I said, give you a few minutes to quickly, get this over to the other page and everything else. And then we'll be picking up the next one. Southard's got 20 out of 4 of the Arcadian technology. Not bad. Not bad. Well, like I said, it's a grind. That's not for sure. It's a grind. And I haven't seen a lot of people such as like Spirit and a couple of others. The thing glitched out. They had to literally jump out of the game, log out, log back in for it to kick in, because the Delta Recruit this time around, it's real doggy for some reason. I don't know why, but it's really doggy to a lot of people for some reason. So I'll be right back. I need to get this uploaded and everything else, and then start with the next one, the diplomatic order. So I'll be back real shortly, as soon as I get this uploaded and sent to tonight's page. So thank you for watching. I'm Jenny Jr., and I'll see you all shortly. You Federation players, Little Long Proctor, you Ronland players, John True, you Cleon players, good law, and I'll be back real shortly with the next one. Bye now.